Candyman. Candyman. And it don't stop. Boxer, Claressa Shields, at it again. Papoose, the rapper, is your boyfriend. We get it. But at this point, it's getting a little bit weird. Find out what Claressa Shields did in this video. I will break down everything. It's one thing to be proud about your relationship and happy maybe, but to me, this is starting to get next level, if you will. So buckle up. In this video, your boy Ego, I'm going to take you through it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, I'm at a point where nothing really surprises me at all, like in life. Definitely not in boxing, because I've been doing it long enough and I've seen it. And I put out videos regarding Claressa Shields, the do's, the don'ts, as I see it. It is very, very apparent that Claressa Shields doesn't care about other people's opinion, because if she did, she probably wouldn't be doing some of the things that she's doing. So what I'm doing, my mans and them is doing, just cause I love my boxing. And you know, I don't know. It's me, Mickey. All right. But hey, give me your right hand. That's what you said. What is that from? Let me see who knows their hip hop. It's me, Mickey. But it's me, Mickey. Back to Claressa Shields. Claressa. Great fighter. The GOAT. But she can't stay away from the headlines. I made this for you, right? Claressa Shields says her rapper boyfriend Papoose's name like Candyman. Rest in peace to Tony Todd. Repeatedly online during a live to prove some type of point, right? So she's eating, I'm just gonna show you.
Ain't nobody gonna ever make me stop talking about my man. That's what y'all think y'all gonna do. You're not gonna do it.
What?
Whenever I feel like saying Papoose's name, I'm gonna say his name. Papoose, Papoose, Papoose. 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 Papoose.
Can't be on it. That be on that mug.
Papoose. Yeah. Papoose. 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 Every time I say his name, it get more and more comments. You get the flying. Papoose. Give me 2,000. Papoose, Papoose, Papoose. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yum. Papoose. Papoose. Be hitting this Papoose. So mad. That man is happy and in love. Y'all is so mad. That's crazy. Shit, but guess what? Ain't nobody gonna ever make me stop talking about my man.
Bro, hey, yo, like, what's good, Claressa? You a great fighter. What is this, bro? What is this? Now, I told y'all before, I understand fighters are defiant by nature. That's what makes a lot of them good. Like Crawford, they're stubborn. But there's boxing, and then there's like the real world that is outside of the ring. And what I'm noticing is you could have people who are very good in that square circle, but in terms of like street smarts or common sense or reading the room, maybe not so advanced in terms of like the do's and don'ts. This is just bizarre behavior from Claressa Shields. For starters, I don't really care about your relationship. If he's happy and you're happy, bravo. But from my experience in life, when people do this much for their relationship, right? To me, I feel like there's a bit that's like disingenuous to it. You know what I mean? Like, I've been in some wonderful relationships where we were both happy, and the internet didn't get to see it. My best moments were lived in real time. You know what I mean? Like I didn't have, like the internet had nothing to do with it, because if two people behind closed doors are having an amazing time and love each other's company and stuff, the internet, why do they need to see it? So it's giving like, this is like almost like your first high profile or serious relationship. I know she was engaged before, so I know she's been in relationships before. But what I'm saying is like, this is like your first celebrity relationship that was public. I don't know, behind closed doors who you mess with and all that type of stuff. And it shows, it really does, because you're doing the live. I understand content. I understand branding yourself, but you got to read the room. Like you're eating and saying his name like Candyman or like he in Beetlejuice. I seen The Exorcist 87 times and it just keeps getting better. Whoa. You know what I mean? Like Michael Keaton, like you're trying to summons Beetlejuice out the board game or whatever. And it's just weird. I'm not even, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm not trying to pick on Claressa. It's just weird. Look what people are saying. Paps upstairs, laughing, crying. 50 Cent, y'all really play. She need to focus on her fight. I never seen her like this. See? And then I feel like the people like Claressa, they'll get mad at everybody else. Oh, you ain't gonna tell me what to do. She told you at the beginning of the video. She's like, nobody gonna stop me from saying my man name. He happy in love. Why he not saying it though? Like, that's, to me, that's suspect. A man, let the man announce it. If he happy and in love, why he ain't doing no IG lives talking about I'm happy and in love? And then there's people clowning you. There's videos of you at the red carpet with Pap and you tell him kiss me and he like turn around, or you on the Breakfast Club in the back and then you say all this stuff, my man this and my man slay and period, my man, and you saying all this stuff, and then Papoose, his follow-up was like, Meal on Wheels, check out my new movie album. Like he didn't even co-sign it. So it looks, to the outside look at it, it looked bizarre. And I just don't understand it. You got a fight coming up. You're a great fighter. You have opportunity at endorsement deals. Like you living the dream. Look, someone said this her first boyfriend ever. About to put my money on Franchon Cruz. She is losing it. Read the room. I don't know how she's proud to have a married man as a boyfriend. Chewbacca strikes again. It's a dude. Stand by that ninja then. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's weird, to be honest. Like, it's like you're almost trying to prove to people that he's happy and you're happy, and that becomes the focal point. And I'm not like a couples therapist or psychologist, even though I did take some psychology in college and I loved it, right? But I feel like you don't have to do all this convincing and you don't have to do all this like showboating. If you spent 30 racks and you're happy with your purchases at LV, you don't have to show people the receipt. This is abnormal behavior. Abnormal, even for a celebrity. You know what I mean? Because Leonardo DiCaprio, he's one of my favorite actors. I just watched One Battle After Another. Amazing actor. Denzel Washington, one of my favorite actors. I couldn't tell you the last thing they ate. I don't know the last high purchase and most expensive thing that they bought. You know why? Because that's their life. They clearly got the money to do it. I don't know what it was, nor do I care. When the lights are rolling and when you give them a script, they get off. And then when they do interviews, they're likable people, period. So I'm always going to be a fan as long as they move like that. You know what I mean? I don't really care what Denzel. Yeah, okay, this turkey leg. You got turkey leg. You got mashed potatoes. You got, yeah, okay. Yeah, can I get some coconut aminos, huh? Jake, I need my biscuit. Like, I don't care what Denzel ate and all that. So it just, to me, is bizarre. It looks like Claressa almost don't know what to do in the limelight. Like, you linked up like Shade Room and all these people. It's almost like the pressure is getting to you or something, which is weird because you're a fighter. You should know how to deal with pressure. You're like, what are we, 2 years old, 6 years old? I'm going to say his name, Papoose, Papoose, Papoose. Papoose. Like, what does that prove? And when you find that answer, then answer my next question. Once you find out what it proves, why are you proving it to them? Like, you're trying to prove this to trolls on the internet? I ain't no troll. You know, it's funny because people, when I speak my opinion, everybody got a problem with it. Probably because it makes sense, and I'm gonna keep it real at all costs. But for me, I don't really care about you. You know what I mean? If you ain't part of my inner circle, you ain't Eagles Army, I don't know you in real life, I don't really care what you're talking about. For real, for real. I know the pureness of my heart, the purity, and how I get down. I know my morals, my values, my virtues. I don't got to explain it. If you think I'm a bad person, don't watch me. You know what I mean? If you think I don't know nothing about boxing, don't watch me. Simple as that. So I never understood this lust for attention. Like, I get attention, and I don't even try. All I do is hit the record button for a decade plus, 15 years or whatever, hit the record button, speak my mind, stop the video, upload the video, and then I'm out and I'm on to the next thing. The attention just follow me. You know what I mean? Oh, why did Ego say this? And people make a video. That's for y'all to do. I could care less. Talk about me all you want. Because at the end of the day, nobody talking about me is finna outwork me. I've said that for years. I repeat, there's nobody on this planet, on earth, nobody on earth that mentioned me in a negative context outworks me. Nobody. Because if you got time to mention me and make videos about me and you're not getting paid, or you're not getting paid good for it, then I know for a fact that you can't defeat me. You can't outwork me. Follow me on social media. I'm always going to keep it real. All of my links are right here. You can get to social media. I got y'all. Different ways to support the channel. I got you. Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, PayPal, my TikTok. We're turning up for 2026. And some people are like, oh man, you're being rude to Claressa. And I'm not trying to. You just keep doing weird stuff. And then y'all want to blame me. Like, you're beefing with 50 Cent. I told you, you got a fight coming up. Not a good beef. You are not witty enough to entertain a beef with 50 Cent and come out unscathed. 50 know how to push buttons, know how to troll, know how to get under your skin, these types of things. So as a result, I didn't feel like that was a good look. But Claressa, she just keeps persisting. And again, I understand it in the ring. All these things probably help you. All these things probably make you an animal and hard to beat. But in terms of like being a brand and reality star, people are looking at you different. And you're saying you don't care, but your actions are not showing us that you don't care. You're like, no one gonna stop me from talking about my man. But who does that? Who do you know in real life that is happily married? Like, she's not even married to him. But name someone you know in real time that is happily married, everything is blissful, and they act like this. Name one person. Like, I know a ton of couples. I know people who have been in long-term relationships, no cheating. The guy makes good money. The woman makes good money. None of them act like this. None of them eat their dinner and they're smacking with food in their mouth. And the girl, Monica, is like, nobody gonna stop me from talking about my man. I'm gonna keep talking about it. I'm gonna keep saying his name. Matthew. Like, nobody acts like that. No, like, name again. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Name me a successful relationship of someone you know personally that's gonna hit the record button, go on IG Live or Snapchat Live or whatever, and keep saying Matthew, and keep saying their spouse's name. You can't stop me. Like, what are we, kids? What is this, elementary school? I'm off it. Subscribe for real content. Boxing 2026, it's going to be an awful year for some of y'all. It's going to be a great year for me, awful for y'all. Live streaming can be tough, which is why I use StreamYard. Click the link in the description for StreamYard, which is an awesome tool that enables you to set up your stream with ease of use. Get great results with live streaming. It's what I use. Stream to social media with ease with StreamYard. Live streaming is here to stay. Engage with your audience using StreamYard. Great way to reach out to your audience and connect. So you need a tool that can do that. If you're new to YouTube and you're struggling to get views, one tool I could provide to you is TubeBuddy. I've been on YouTube over 10 years. I use TubeBuddy daily to crank out videos just like this one that you're watching. Learn how the pros do it with TubeBuddy. YouTube receives a lot of traffic, which also means a lot of creators, a lot of people putting out content. So you need to learn the ropes so you know how to separate yourself, especially if you're new, but even if you're a pro, use TubeBuddy. The link is in the description. Get more views, more subscribers, and a higher click-through rate, so ultimately you can realize all of your online goals. Use my affiliate link in the description and grow your channel fast.